I saw that part on cricket. Now, what is your relationship with cricket? It seems to me you have still not made peace with the fact that you did not become a professional cricketer because you had that head injury.
Yes.
And I wanted to, that was a match, Kanga League match.
That's correct.
Tell me about the day when the ball hit you on the head, when you had surgery at the age of 19. I was told you were captain of your college team when you were starting to do your MBA at the Jamnalal Bajaj Institute.
That's correct.
Tell me about the day and how did you reconcile with what happened that day and what impact that day had on your life?
So cricket was like a passion for me. I started from school. So this was at the 5th standard or the 6th standard. And I went to the Azad Maidan for the first time. And there was a coach who was supposed to be teaching us. And in the first few days of teaching, in addition to net practice batting and bowling, he would make us do fielding. And the coach was Ramakant Achrekar, well before he started coaching Sachin Tendulkar. Yeah. And he was a very tough coach. And on fielding, if you dropped a catch, you got a big stump hit on your bum. He would just hit you hard on this thing and say you cannot drop catches. Catches win matches. And from that training to actually batting, I am very grateful to Ramakant Achrekar for the early lessons. The man is no longer. And of course, he's now produced one of the greatest cricketers of India, Sachin Tendulkar. So cricket was very much in the blood. For me, studies was a byproduct. I loved sports and playing cricket was fun. And therefore, after I completed college and I was playing this match, I was hit by a cricket ball and running between the wickets. A fielder from extra cover threw it and hit me on the head. Within an hour or so, I was fully unconscious. My left side was paralyzed. Rushed to hospital, brain surgery. And next morning, I was alive. So it was like a second life for me. But since then, my grandfather particularly said, no more cricket. And I just joined the Jamnalal Bajaj, and I hold the unique distinction because I lost a year because of cricket, that I completed my 2-year MBA in 3 years. So it took me longer, but I moved with the same passion into what I did. And at college, and this is again a very important lesson, you need some mentor. So one of my professors was a corporate finance professor called Professor Mankekar. And he was a finance manager in L&T, but every day after his class, he would be going to the stock exchange. So I literally, holding his finger, literally to say, I started going to the stock exchange with him. And he was a very smart finance man. He's probably one of the most successful investors. Many people know about him, Professor Shivanand Mankekar.
Yes. Much has been written about him.
Yes, and some people say he is like the buffet of India. So, and I learned finance from him.
What is it that you learned that others did not learn?
And he said, P&Ls don't matter, profit and loss account doesn't matter. What matters is cash flow and discounted cash flow. You must make sure that you are focused on cash flow in the ultimate analysis, because that's what will count. And these are some very simple principles which Professor Mankekar taught me, and I'm grateful to him.
So, can you explain that in layman terms? That basically now, in this day and age where everybody wants to be a dollar billionaire within 6 months of getting the first round of funding, and everybody wants to be a unicorn, what does that mean, what you said? What does it mean in simple terms?
If you get money, in the initial stages, of course, you invest money, and you're investing more than you're earning, but you must have a game plan to see over time what is the cash generation happening in your business. Therefore, there may be year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4. When you're investing money, you'll be negative cash flow. But you must reach a point where you become positive cash flow, because ultimately, cash generation from business is a critical part of sustainable business.